off the chain right now, right? They said next year the average rent in the metro area is gonna be $2,000. Yeah, all my neighbors around me, like, cause I've been renting for a while, they're all like close to 2,000 now. I'm like, oh.
Be quiet.
Right, so we just gotta save our money, right? So, this poem is called Seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. See, it's not so much about the twisting of the tongue or the rhyme, but it's the meaning inside. See, for every pimp, there is a simp. See, grandmother said first you buy what you need, and if memory serves me correctly, seashells, ain't that free? See, I bet they started off at $3 a pop. Business got good, and I bet she had the coolest marketing scheme. Put it up to your ear, you can hear the ocean. Don't front. You did that too while you exchanged your pennies right in front of the Pacific Blue capitalism. See, according to the press, true success, well, it's not about your health or your family. It's a big white picket fence and a brand new big old house, and invite your new neighbors over. Amex, MasterCard, Visa, Black or Blue. See, because the bigger and flatter the screen, the better the American dream. And yeah, things are how they seem, because now you in for $250,000 or $250K. Are you feeling okay? Because on a good day, all you seem to make is enough for a $10 plate. Depressed? Well, uninsured hospital stay. See, it's the American way. And see, girlfriend had no college fund for her kids, but she's still rocking that $500 weed.
Shit. Rerun that shit.
She's still rocking that $500 weed. She was trying to succeed. And while she was listening to that shell sitting on her mantelpiece, she looked at her kids and said, that's what student loans are for. And he didn't want to be a victim to poverty, and he promised himself that those pennies, well, they'd be invested and saved for Georgia Tech, but they ended up going to a Tech 9. So he flips a little weed, sells a little crack, yo, he did that crime, had to pay that fine. Lawyers screwed him, so he got a dime. Now he's in prison, working for some man who's sitting there in a freshly white iron shirt behind a big desk, who gives him pennies on the dollar every single day. Might as well say he's working for free, and then he's released. But before he leaves, they say, now, don't get caught crossing that county line or get caught with those of a criminal kind. And he can't get a job because he's got a record. So he flips a little weed, sells a little crack. Yo, he did that crime, had to pay that fine. Lawyers screwed him, so he gets another dime. Lather, rinse, repeat. See, they don't call it a hustle because it's fair or even true. Find a loophole in the system. They do. Spend a little less and save a bit more. But I bet you right now, if you go to the Atlantic, the Arctic, or the Pacific, you see that she sells seashells by the seashore.
All right. Yeah.
Y'all get off that Amazon Prime. Bezos going to space on our dime, right? Anyway. All right, so this next piece is something kind of silly. Because I always like those pieces in the summer. Anybody ever been in love with somebody who's like saying really broke? But they like, I mean, man or woman, I ain't just talking off the fellas. But they like were so good in the bedroom, like all of that kind of just went out the window. Like, you broke, but you just got to be like sprung. Just me, okay.
All right, we there.
Okay, well, I dated a dude when I was younger.
My name on this Wi-Fi.
I dated somebody when I was younger, but we were both broke together. And it was, yeah. So this piece is kind of storytelling. People tell me I'm a storytelling poet. So it's called Get Out the Heat. So at some point when I say get out, I'm going to say it's too hot. Y'all are going to say get out the heat. Let's try that. It's too hot.
Get out the heat.
Great. I can feel myself sticking to my car's vinyl seat again. I was hot and sticky, like I had been out in the sun. And when I lifted up the console for change for lemonade, it was empty again.
Damn.
Now I can smell the scent of smoke. The car is overheating. I lifted up the hood and the coolant was leaking. So now I'm sitting out here on the side at 85, and the lower half of my body doesn't quite match the upper anymore. And I call you, and you show up late again. And in the in-between time, the guy with a whole grill pulls up like, "Shawty, you need a ride?" I'm like, "No thanks, I'm good." And then you come with that old truck, you know, with the muffler dragging across the concrete. And when I get inside the truck, you look at me, hand me a cup from Quick Trip filled with ice, and as I begin to suck on the cubes, the water drips down my chin to my breast, and you look at me and say, "Damn, baby, it's hot, and you're making it hotter. It's too hot."
Yeah.
We get home, no AC, just fans circulating hot air. I'm butt naked in a chair over here, you're butt naked in a chair over there, and you look at me like, "What's up?" It's too hot.
Get out of here.
And then you go to the freezer, pull out a bag of sweet peas. We so damn broke, we can't even afford ice cream. And I'm too hot to say I don't want no damn sweet peas. It's too hot.
Get out of here.
So you lie me down on the floor, start to trickle sweet peas from my forehead all the way to my navel, followed by frozen boxes of spinach under my thighs. You dip your hands in ice water and give my cheeks a delightful surprise. It's too hot.
Get out of here.
By this time, I'm breathless, can't say anything. Damn with your broke ass. You are something else. Then you begin to press your lips against mine. It's too hot.
Get out of here.
But as I began to pull you closer, I could feel the smoke and the steam in the room, and every window is blurred. And as we began to go faster, all I could think of is how I want to have all of your broke children sharing Wi-Fi passwords, not being able to go to the movies until they have the 2-for-1 special. But it's too hot.
Get out of here.
And at that very moment, I knew what chocolate really was, the essence of two black bodies melanated, making love together at 102 degrees temperature, but it's too hot.
Get out of here.
And then I felt like the devil himself was in the room, laughing at us in the corner, like, "Look at these two broke-ass fools in love, but it's too hot."
Get out of here.
You lie next to me, bite me on my ear. It's getting colder. And that's that piece.